You see the MySQL, I'm logging. So use star tech, select star, also show tables, how many are there? Student data. Okay, select star from student data. So these are data I have in the student table. This data I have to fetch by using Servlet. I had to show it in a browser. Okay, how to show that? Just click on this. After click, what will happen? After click, what will happen? There is one request will happen. One request will generate. That request will point out the one servlet. At server side, we have to write one code based on this request. Okay, we have to fetch the data. Okay, which request we are handling here? Whenever I click on get all data. Okay, get all data. If you click on, what will happen? Please check in the URL. Observe the URL here. What is happening? It is calling the get all API. One URL it is calling get all. This is get all where I configured. First it will go and check in a web.xml file. Here search get all configured here. Okay, this URL which class is handling, which servlet handling? This is the servlet class name. Get all student data servlet. Where is that? This one. The control which reach to here. Okay. First we are connecting database, printing data. We are printing first header part. This is the printing header part in the tabular format. This table border, these are specific to the HTML syntax. Okay, we are including the HTML syntax in the response. So this response will be sent to the browser. In the browser, it will show according to the tags. So let's talk about next step is we are getting data. How we are getting data? We are just calling result set, get of string value. These things we are putting in table data. Okay, TD means table data. TH means table header. These tags will be arranged like this in the UI, in the browser page. These two columns we did not add yesterday, edit and delete. Today I added, we want to delete the particular student. We want to edit the particular student. I can click directly this. How I did this? Go to the code and check. At last, just I added 2 lines. What? If I click on edit, what will happen? Just think about anchor tag. What is the anchor tag? What is the anchor tag? Anchor tag will be represented on hyperlink like this. This is a hyperlink, clickable link. Okay. What is the meaning of clickable link? If I click on Shiva, what will happen? Nothing will happen. This is not a link. This is if I click on edit, this is a link. If you want to make like this kind of links, we can use a tag. A means anchor tag. A. After click on where to go to this servlet, this URL. Okay, this URL. I'm sending while sending this URL, click on edit. I am calling the edit student one URL. Along with the URL, I am passing some data. Which student I am going to edit? Student number SID 101. Like this, we can send data in the URL only. Okay. Okay. So if we observe, we have multiple URLs. Example http://localhost. Okay, port number 8080 or 2022, whatever. Slash. If I want to edit, I can call edit URL, edit student. Okay, this will go to the edit student URL link. Okay, that is fine. But if I want to send some data, like which student I have to edit, I want to send the particular student data. If student number 101, that student only we have to edit. Like that, I want to pass some input to the servlet. I can pass through query param. This we can call as query param. Okay, why the question mark means query, question. That is why you can call it a query param. For every query param data, need some data, key and value. Student ID 101. If you want to pass student name also, student name ABC. Okay, this part is query param. Okay, in the query param, what I am sending? This is one key value. This is another key value. First key value and second key value separated with a and symbol, ampersand symbol. Okay, URL and question parameter, URL and the key value will separate with a question mark. Okay, question mark means query parameters. From here, query parameters will start. If you want to send some input data to servlet, we can send through query param. That is simple. Like that, I written one query param. So I'm sending, while clicking on this button, that link, I'm calling the edit student URL. Along with that, I'm passing some data. Okay, that data according to our requirement. Here I'm passing a student ID. Only one thing. Okay, same as delete student. If you click on delete, we have a student ID I'm passing through query param. Okay, now it is fine up to now. If I click on student, edit button, it is going to the corresponding page. Okay, this page I did not tell you yesterday. I just now written. Okay, observe. If I click on edit, the column the edit student URL. Copy this. How to track URL where it is going, exactly which logic it is calling. How to track? Copy this URL. Okay, go to code, XML file. Okay, just copy this, paste, and search exactly where it is configured. It is configured here. It is configured here. Edit student. For this URL, what is the corresponding class name? This one. Okay, how to go? This URL pattern. For that URL pattern, what is servlet name? This one, edit student. For that, what is the exact servlet name matched here? Edit student. The corresponding class name, edit student. Okay, like this we can configure corresponding class names. We have to track the where it is going. Go to that edit student class, open this. What I'm doing here, whatever the text code is there in registration, I taken simply right click here and just I'm replacing. Wherever this is the code for registration. Okay, same registration page I'm taking as edit also. Same registration page I'm taking for the create form also. Okay, so wherever enter ID is there, I replace that value with a 101. Why 101? Whatever data coming from the query param. Okay, according to this our diagram yesterday, if I click on any page, edit button, what will happen? Okay, if you click on edit, it will go and open one page. Okay, that page contain already what student selected. What is meaning of edited? Edit means whatever data selected, the student already that data I want to edit. Okay, example, student is selected name as a ABC. If you want to edit, first we will select the data whatever student is given. Okay, then we can edit that. Like that, this I am replacing this in the place of student ID 101. Okay, and student name I'm placing change to, it is hard coded value. Now we have to go to and get the data. Okay, wait. Okay, so up to now we have data. Okay, up to now we have data in the table. That data we got into one HTML browser page. Here the data loaded. Okay, student ID, student name, last edit button. This is a delete button. If you click on edit button, what will happen? Student ID 101. We have to show what is the existing data for this student. What is existing data? Okay, for student, existing data ID is 101 maybe. Okay, and name is maybe ABC, and gender is male maybe. Okay, if I give some other details, fee 2000 or 3000. Okay, right now, if you see the browser, right now, what is the data for this student number 102? What is data? So student number 102, his fee is 2000. I want to update to 3000. That means we have to edit this data. How to edit? In database, we know we can update directly with the update command. But in some UI, we have to click on that. Okay. After click, it will load the page. It will load the page. Okay. Okay. After click on this edit, it will load one page. Okay. In that page contain a name. Name is Shiva. Okay. Mobile number, fee, date of birth, something else. Okay. At last, we have a update button. Okay. At last, we have a update button. So in the place of name, already Shiva is there. What we want to update? We want to update to Shiva Kumar. I want to completely remove this. Just add Kumar. That means we have to fetch the data already what is existed. Then we can update that. Okay, like that I'm taking. Now we got a request. That means if I click on this edit, it should go to the database and get the existing data. That data we have to show in a one form. Okay, what is the first step? What is the first step? Repeat on someone. If I click on edit, first step I have to go to database. I have to go to database, get data for corresponding student, maybe Shiva, get the data and show it into UI. Okay, show it into UI. After that, next step, that user they can edit data whatever he want to edit. Okay, whatever he wants to edit, they can edit after loading data. So we'll go one by one. First, we'll go database. We'll get corresponding Shiva data. How we can identify? Every name has some unique number, ID, maybe 101, 102 like that. Based on a SID, we can load the data. Then that data we can show it into UI. What is existing data? Then they can edit whatever they want. Then finally, click on update button. It will go and save in database. Is this process correct or not? Is this correct or not? Okay, let's start coding for this. First, we have to go database and get the data for corresponding student and will display in UI. Okay, see here, when I click on this, it is going to edit student. Edit student page, I loaded here. This is servlet handling. Okay, this is page loading this page. Here we have to give the existing ID. How to get? First, get the database data. Okay, how to get? First, database connection. DB connection dot get connection URL username password. How to get URL username password? We already configured in the XML file. That is web.xml file. Now we have to use those. Okay. Now I got all this data. Just call URL username, maybe user password. We got a database connection update. Now get the data from database. How to get? Create statement object. Okay. create statement object. Editing error. Try with, okay. Okay, next we have to call. What we have to call? Send one query. Prepare a query here. Yes, string SQL. What is the query? How to get student ID 101 data? Only one row. How to get? Respond. How to get one row data? Respond, please. Why no response? Lokesh? Nagamuni?
Yes. Yes, sir.
How to get student ID 101 data? What is the query?
Select star from student data where SID equal to 101.
Okay, from student data. I got a specific data. This query we have to send from our Java code. How to? Just copy this. Here SID is 101. So SID 101, right? I have to make 101 dynamic. Whatever data sending from UI, that I have to take. See here, when I click on this, edit button, it is sending. So for 102, I'm sending the edit request. Just observe here what is the data querying. Here SID is going to 2. With what? SID is a key. The value is a 102. So with that key, we can get right. How to get this data? This is a query param. Remember this, whatever data sending in the browser in this part, this is a query param. How to read query param in the Java? Simple. We have already HTTP servlet request object given by, this is given by server technology. Okay. This already given. In this object, all this data, whatever there in HTTP, this complete part there in the request object. From here, how to get only specific this data? We can call some method by give the input as SID, get the value. Okay. See how I'm getting request dot get parameter from request object. Please give one parameter value. I'll give the key is SID. A key is SID. I'll give key, give the whatever value coming in the request. That is give in the form of string. If we want, we can convert into integer. How to convert string to integer? How to convert? Okay, this is the query I prepared. Select star from student where SID equal to whatever ID coming from the UI or browser. Okay, this statement I have to execute. How to execute this? Statement dot, what is the method? Execute. What is the method?
Execute query.
Execute query. Okay. Execute query. This will return result set. That result set contains that one row. Okay. How to get data from result set? rs dot next we can call to move cursor from first position. Then you can call this rs dot get string of what is the query name, what is the column name? Name. Okay. Give the column name, get the corresponding value. This is Shiva. Next, same like that. What is second one? Mobile. 9618254711. Sorry, what is the mobile means? It's a key we had to give. Next one. SV. Next one. DOB. Male, gender, city. Male, gender, city. Now I got all the data. Now I got that data. SRE not taken because SRE already coming from the UI. Okay. I'm assigning to one variable. It is SV. It is name, mobile. Okay, now I got data from the database. So I got data, right? Now finally I had to close the database connection. How to close? What is the method to close database connection? Okay, database connection close. Okay, this is fine. Throwing some exception, so try catch. So next one is, now I got data. I have to replace in the HTML template. Okay, how to replace? This is a template basically in the readable format. Wherever, so whenever page load, okay, whenever page load, I have to show in the UI. I'm running application to see the output. Okay, click on edit. I'm clicking on the 102. Now I got some data. Okay, I got some data, only hardcore data. So I can show here what is the existing data for 101. Okay, it is 102, but I got 101 because I did not complete the code. So example, go back and click on 101. So I got I'll see, first show what is the existing data for 101. Maybe 101 is a ID, name, Chenchu, and phone number. This is like this. What is existing data I will show. They want to, they can edit, they can write something new data. Okay, like that I want to show existing data after click on edit. So now see that this is edit template, edit student template. Here, whatever data in right in a placeholder, this is HTML code I'm saying. Whatever data is there in a placeholder, this will come in this part automatically. I'll replace this value with whatever dynamic value coming from the database. For that, I'm writing a replace method here. Okay, this is replace method. Wherever enter ID there, give our student ID, SID. Okay, wherever read only key, it's okay. This is only for our purpose. Next one is where enter name is there, give the whatever name we got from the database. What is the name we got from database? What is the variable name? It is name. not a name. What is the name? Variable name given? The name only. It is inside. Okay. It is inside. So I'll write this code inside a block only. Okay. Name it is working now. What is mobile number? I got database mobile. Next thing is DOB. Okay. See here template name changed. So whatever then placeholder, that data come to this place. That's why I'm writing a in placeholder. I'm replacing the data in the placeholder. Okay, name completed, ID, mobile number, enter fee. Okay, this is the key for that. This value I have to replace. str dot replace this with our data coming from the browser. Okay, it is SP. That's why giving error. Next one is date of birth given already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. City, it is selector value. This we cannot do anything. I'll try later. Radio button. Okay. Mail, I'll change. This is the enter mail. So DOB, where DOB? So I'll try mail. Enter mail. Okay. Replace with our mail, database mail. Next one is sign up button is there. Instead of sign up, I have to take with the editor. Replace sign up with the edit. Just string replace function, not about XML. Okay. In the place of sign up, I'll provide button as name as a update. Okay, so it is update. Now up to now we complete all those things. Only doubt is DOB. What is DOB value? Key here in HTML syntax. Go up. Okay, DOB correct. Okay, now start the server. Now start server and see the output. It is coming correctly or not. Get all student. Click on edit for 102. See 102 data. 102 is Rama. Check in database it is Rama or not. 102 it is Rama. Okay. We got a existing data from the database. Rama. This is the phone number. Okay. This is fee, date of birth. Okay. No, this is not correct. We have to update in the label. This is the label part. We have update in year. How to do that? Check where is the placeholder for date of birth. Enter DOB. This is the key. Okay. This is the key that I have to change to this value. Okay, fine. Now we got all those data. Only pending is city and gender. Okay, this is I'm leaving as it is. I'm not making default whatever user entered. Okay, now restart server. I think it is already restarted. Now see that we got data. Okay. On student ID, can I change student ID? Can we change employee ID in the company? Can we change student roll number in university? It is a fixed. Once we create it, it is fixed. We cannot change that. Okay. That is the purpose. We cannot edit student ID. That is why I make it as a read only. Okay. I got data. I can show in UI in the browser, but it cannot be editable. How make it the HTML page not editable? Any field that is read only. The read only functionality. Read only functionality we can see somewhere. Okay. We have to make the corresponding field as a read only. That way I replace this as a read only. Okay. Yes, we have to make right after this name any field. Example, I want to make this student ID as a read only. Just write read only. That means this no one can edit it. This only we can see, but we cannot edit. Okay, that is the functionality for read only. Next, name we can edit. I'm giving new name for him. Okay, I'm giving new name. Rama new. Mobile number I'm giving new value. It is 99. All nines. Fee I'm giving 9,000. Date of birth is I want to save as it is, or I can use different name. Okay. City I will select new value. This I will select new value. Email this is I want to change email to abcrama@gmail. After clicking on update, where it will go? After click on update, where it will go? That we have to configure. Where to configure? In the HTML page, there is a one tag form is there. Form action. Okay. Here we are saving telling like go to add page. Instead of add, I will tell update. Okay, I will tell just update. Go to update page. Okay. Now we have to write one page update. When you click on this, see here. When you click on this, it will go to name. Where it will go, see. It will go to where? Update URL. While it is going, what it is doing? It is sending all data. It is sending all data. What data it is sending? Check. It is sending all, whatever we edited. When I said 101, should be 101. We have to make this field as a 101. How to make this field? Value we have to provide. Okay, let me check where is that field. Value. This you cannot see directly. Okay, just I'm searching for the word. If you do not understand this, you can copy this into a notepad or any ID, you can change that. Here enter ID, student ID, read only I'm making. Okay, here placeholder is there. We can also provide here value. Okay, we can provide here value after read only. Value equal to some value we provide. What is the value will provide? That whatever taken from database. Okay, how to take this outside? Okay, here replace SID. Value as SID. Okay, this value will come to the server whenever you click on a corresponding page link. Okay, it is giving error. Why? String str already there. Okay, just remove this first one. Okay, replace that. Now load the page again. See the output. We'll see how it will work. Reload. Just fill some data. P 3000 data birth some value. Select this. Click on that. Now it is going in the corresponding SID. Okay, it is simple. Now after click on a update button, it is going to update request. the new URL we have to create. Okay, here what I have to do, after click on this, okay, after clicking on this update, we have to load page. Okay, we'll provide one button, update button. Okay, so user will change data. Okay, fees 2000, 3000 like that. After that update, it will go to the one servlet again. Okay, this is new servlet, update servlet. Here, read this data, whatever submitted, read all data. Okay, then save it into MySQL. Return response as a return new page response as a submitted or updated successfully. If any failure, update failed. Okay, this success case updates successfully. This failure case update failed. Okay, like that we have to provide. I'm repeating again. Whenever you click on update button, it has to go to the one URL that will hit one servlet, update servlet. Here first we have to read data, whatever data you entered here, read and save it into database. Save means update. Update that row, and update is successful. Return a success message. This failed means it is a failed message. I'm unable to add, unable to update existing student data. Okay, like that I want to write. So what is the first step? After click on this, go to the servlet. We have to create a new servlet here. Third one, update in database. This is successful, then return a response to the browser. Okay. Now, as the next step, we are going to create one new servlet. Update student data in DB. This is a class name writing. Okay, it is coming with the some data. This is not required. Okay, not required. These are next do post not required. I'll tell do post in the Spring Boot. Now we have to read the data. Now we have to read the data. How to read the data from the request? I already told whenever data coming from the request, how to read. Okay, what is URL? It is configured here. Update student in DB, but I'll change to update, simple update. If you click on update, it will come to this servlet, this page, it will be hitted. Here, this method will be executed. Do get method will be executed. In the do get, what we have to first read the all the data. How to read? Request dot get parameter of. We'll give the key. What is the key? We are getting here SID key, SNAME is key, mobile number is key, like that. We'll get all data. We'll save it into database. Okay. Now observe in this URL. This is the URL, right? There is a one question mark. That means from here the query parameters it is started. Whatever data we are sending from the UI, that is started here. SID is one key value. Another name is a key, corresponding value. Mobile number is a key, corresponding value. Fee is a key, corresponding value. Like that, we sent all data. How to read all data? We have a key. We'll give the key and we'll get a value. Okay. We'll give the key here. What is that? SID. First copy this into outside. Okay, copy this and we'll write code now. We'll get the queue SID and get this value. Okay, again call same method request or get parameter. From request, give me the corresponding value. Like that, we are calling name. I'm giving the key as name, get this value, assigned to one variable. Okay. Third one is what? Name completed. SID completed. It's mobile number. Take mobile number, it will give the value. Okay, what is next one? Fee. receive fee, give the input, key, get the value. Next one is DOB. Give the input DOB, get the corresponding value entered by user, assigned to variable. Next one is city. Next one is gender. Next one is email. Okay, now all data we got, we did from the request. Okay, now we know what is the data updated in the UI by user. Now we have to, what we have to do? Next, update in database. How to update? First, get connection. That is common. Next one is prepare update query. Prepare update query. Next one is get, maybe update data. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so first we have to get the connection. How to get connection? How to get connection? We have already one method we created to get a connection, right? The same thing copied here. Next, prepare a query. What is update query? What is update query? Respond, please. Update student data set. Set, what is set? Next one is we are setting each parameter. First set name. I'll give question mark, comma, mobile number, question mark, P, why, what is the question mark? What is question mark in terms of database, not in browser? Browser it is a query parameter, but here in database terms, JDBC it is a positional parameter. We have based on the position, we'll give the corresponding value. DOB city City already done. Next one is gender. Email. Where? For whom you have to update? Where? SID, value, question mark. This is the query. Check this is correct or not. Any mistake? Any mistake here? We got a connection. SQL prepared. Then call what is the method we have to call for this update query? Here I am creating a prepare statement, not a callable, not a statement object. A second. Okay, prepare statement. I'm taking PS. Now set the value PS dot set string 1 value is what the first value I'm setting? Name. Okay, first question mark means first position here, first number. Like that we have to set the all the values. Second one is mobile number. Third one is P. Fourth one is
date of birth.
Thank you, bro. Fifth one is city.
Next, gender. And email.
Anything missing? Check the query properly. Anything wrong? Observe clearly. Anything mistake found in the query?
No, 7 or 8 minutes.
7 tarvata 8
SID.
kada. 8 kada. Now we set the parameters and execute the query. How to execute? Execute query na method. What is the method to call here? This is update query is a execute update. Now we will update in database. If any exception is there, we will send the exception message. There is no exception, we will send a proper message. Success message I am creating here. How to send a response to browser? We need a print writer object. Okay, we need a print writer object. Here I am calling print writer dot println. Here I am giving some h1 tag. Okay, student ID updated successfully. What is the ID value? I will take dynamically. That is SID. This is for success case. For failure case, wait failure case, an exception. While updating, if you got any exception, here I'm writing student ID update failed. Okay. Try again. Okay, I can give some colors also. I can give some colors. How to give colors? This is simple. Okay, style equal to, in the case of success, I'll give green. In the case of failure, I can give red. Red is fine. Okay, now we completed update functionality. Okay, we'll check will it be working or not. We'll restart server. We'll restart servers. It is get all student. Fine. Now got data. I'm trying to update this one. Shiva data. In the place of name, I'll write Shiva Kumar. Phone number I'm giving 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Fee I'm giving 2000 or 20,000, whatever. Date of birth changing to 97. City I'm changing to Hyderabad, the Bangalore, anything. Mail. Mail here Shiva Kumar @gmail.com. Now I'm trying to update. What will happen internally? Go to diagram. Okay, when I'm trying to update, what will happen? It will go to our servlet, whatever we created, update servlet. Okay, it will read all data, whatever we're sending this data, and it will save it to MySQL. After saving, any success means it will use student ID successful updated. If any failure, it will update as a student ID updation is failed. That's what we are expecting. We'll see the output now. Student ID update failed. Try again. Why it is failed? To check in the query. Check in query, maybe in the server logs. Unknown column mobile number. Unknown column mobile number. Here, what is the column name? Mobile. Okay, we given column name is a wrong. Okay. Check here now. Name is there. Mobile. Simply mobile is SV. Fee not correct. The SV. Then DOB correct. City correct. Gender correct. Mail. Mail means not email. Only mail. Next one is SID correct. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Now try to run this. So whenever do Java code changes, server automatically restart here. That is Eclipse IDE functionality. It is restarted. Now try this. Go back and just click on update now. Student ID updated successfully. And go and check in database. This is correctly came or not. This updated. Shiva Kumar. Mobile number updated. This one. Fee. This is the mail ID I updated. It's correct, right? Okay. Now we completed update functionality also. Now it is completed. Let's go for next task. Edit student. Okay, edit completed. That means edit means update. Both are same. Okay. How to change this font? In the place of edit in the browser, I want to change to update. How to do that? How to do that? Whenever I click on get all, where it will go? Get all student. This page. Wherever we edit here, just write update. Just small letter, right? Fine. Okay, update, delete. Now check. Wait, it is reloading the application. It is reloading. Fine. Now refresh. You got a. Wait. Still edit only. It has to update. Okay, not this down. Not this down. It is edit. This one. Okay. Update. Before edit this one here updated. You need to update here also. Hyperlink. Okay. This is hyperlink. Update here in the place of edit. Update. Refresh. It is updated. Okay. Next, functionality delete. Okay, if I want to delete any data directly from browser, what we can do? Just click on this, see where it is going, delete student. It is going to delete student. It is not implemented yet. We'll go and implement. How the flow it will happen? How the flow will go? Whenever we click on one link, it is a delete link. It will go to a servlet. This servlet, it will read along with the link. Whenever it is hitting, it will go SID value, student ID value, maybe 101 or 102, whatever. Read SID value. Okay. Then delete, prepare a query, but that means database connection. Okay. Then delete query, prepare. Okay. Then update this, and that means delete query, delete data from database. Delete from here. Fully, that means give the success page. Deleted successfully. If it is failed, means fail message. Same thing we are doing right now. We have this link. We are going to work on first task. Okay, just read the data. First, create a servlet. By servlet, it will be our hand over the request. Okay, whenever we give a request from the UI, that request will be handled by servlet. That is why we create a servlet. Okay, servlet I'm creating. What is URL pattern? It is delete SID, STD, anything. Class name I'm giving delete STD or student. You see the URL pattern. I'm editing this. Delete STD. Okay. Next. Remove the unwanted code. See, not required comments, all these things. Do post not required. Okay, this code not required. But the first thing, we have to read the data from the URL. It is coming in the same format. After URL, query param, SID is a key. How to read? Request dot get parameter, give the key SID, get the what is the ID coming. Yes, ID. Now first task is DB connection. Next task is prepare delete query, delete, maybe I write directly here, and execute in database. Okay, and execute in database. Give response to browser of status, of delete status. Okay. Now first database connection, how to get? Go here, same code. Prepare query. So from database, prepare query. What is the query? Delete query. Respond, please. What is the query for delete purpose? Delete. Delete.
Delete from student data.
Next, where SID value is a, I'm giving question mark. That means it's a positional parameter. That means we have to use the prepare statement. Okay. From connection, create a prepare statement. Prepare statement, provide detailed SQL query. It is showing some check the exception to handle this try catch. Okay, next, set the value for question mark ps dot set string of, you can set string of setting position, first position value is SID. Okay, now execute query, ps dot execute query. It is executed. Now send response to browser. How to send? We need one object. It is called print writer. How to get response dot get writer? What is the purpose of this? Is to send some data to browser. We have to create a print writer object. How to create? We have to call get writer method from the response object. What is response? Response is a HTTP servlet response given by servlet only. These two objects will automatically given. This will be automatically create. This method will be called by servlet only. That means the data from the request automatically injected into this variable. Whatever data we are going to send, we have to write from here. Okay. Next, out dot println. Out dot println. What is the data I have to send? Student data deleted successfully. Okay, just I'm giving like this. I'm giving some header h1. h1. Okay, if it is failed, deletion failed, and try again. Okay, this is the code. This is the code. Run the code and see the output. It is running already. Wait a minute, it will refresh. Did not refresh. Just restart server again. Better. Loaded home page. Get all student. I'm going to delete student number 105. Click on delete. Student data deletion is failed. What is the reason? Go to server and check reason for this. It is saying execute query. Okay, it is execute update. It is execute update. Okay, wait, reload server again. Reloaded. Go to browser again. Refresh. Click on delete. Student data deleted successfully. Okay. Now go on database. See 105 is deleted or not. It is deleted. Okay. How to get data again? How to get? From here, I want to go to the home page. How to go? I want to give link here. I want to give link here. How to give link? I'll write here in the top. Okay, I'll write here HTML, next body, next center. Why these tags? Can someone explain? Here I'll write one link. What is the link? H1 ahref welcome.html. Why this? Any confusion? Already discussed yesterday only. Click home page. If you click here home page, it will go to the home page location. /a/h1. Okay. Now close, and we will go close your body. We'll close and finally block or lost. Close HTML. HTML. Then close body. Okay, these are fine for now. Now see the output. Load page. Go to back and see that from starting. Reload, get all student. I'm deleting 104. Deleted. I click on home page. Directly go to our home page again. Click on all student. We got a student. We want to insert new data, add new student. Quickly giving some value. What is the last value is 104. I'm giving 106 for now. Okay. Name. I'm giving new servlet name. Mobile number. I'm going to reverse. P is some random number. Date of birth. It is 1998. City Bangalore. It is female. Mail. Dummy. .yahoo.com. It is student saved successfully. How to see that saved or not? It is a servlet name. Dummy Yahoo Bangalore. Okay. So we can change anything here from update, delete, everything we can do from the UI only. So this is how implemented CRUD operation in the servlet. Okay. Is clear? Okay. Go home page here, edit and delete. These things are included directly in the all student only instead of writing outside. Okay. I'm removing that whenever I'm getting the all student, maybe home page. It is registration welcome page. In the welcome page, there are some extra links, right? Edit student, delete student. Remove this. Now it will not show. If I click on this, just refresh the code 1 second. Is coming again. Edit student also. Why? Let me check reason. Welcome.html. In that welcome.html, I removed it already. Only 2 we have. It is coming. Let's restart again. Not HTML, I removed already, but still coming. Home page also. Okay, this last one I'll check why these are 2 are coming. Basically, maybe somewhere it is hard coded. Okay, I'll check this reason for this. Maybe some server cache, I think. Not exactly. Remove this project. Console stop. Delete student. It is not there, but still coming. Don't know reason for that. From there it is coming. Program files. Let's do last try. It is coming, should not come. Okay, still it is coming. I'll check what is the reason from where it is coming. Okay, so tomorrow we'll start. Tomorrow we'll start JSP. Okay, this week we'll cover JSP and we'll go for Spring. Okay, do practice. Okay, otherwise once you go to Spring or Spring Boot, these things will never come back.